Behold, it is I, Spooky Remi. Behold, do you see the amount of spook that is in front of you? Appropriate reaction, wish reality, appropriate reaction. After waiting for 24 hours, I'd be pretty spooked too if a box suddenly appeared without warning. Here, let me organize my... Okay, I suppose that was a counter spook. Wait a minute, this isn't a Paper Lily stream. No, it is not, it is a Hangout stream, a little vibe stream, a little spooky stream, where we'll be talking about spooky things, such as nightmares and stuff, from Sourcey's recommendation. Wow! So yeah, what I'll be doing now, we'll be chilling and throwing things at me, apparently. But let me distribute the first pat. The first spooky pat, might I add. Kapat! To Glitch Reality, who's been here for 24 hours, which is kind of impressive if you think about it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss this hoodie once it's not Halloween anymore. Look how big the ears are. Oh my god. But yes, hello Glitch Reality, hello Wade, hello Trainmaster, and hello Bill. Pat, 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 pat. Nash. Except that things didn't appear. Oh, you did. What? Oh, they didn't appear. What the heck? What's up with that? I didn't. Oh, I had to switch from the streaming PC to this PC because NDI is not working because the PC decided to reboot for some reason, and that decided to break everything. So yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle there. Hi there, Craig. How's it going? How was your spooky Halloween night? Is it spooky? How are the spook levels? Are they adequate? Do they need adjustment? Or are they in a good place? And here, let me check to see if I can see why the things being thrown aren't being seen. There's tits. No, let me. There, I saw it. I saw it in the program. What? I am confusioned. Oh, because we're in shoes. Oh, it doesn't appear when you're in shoes. That's kind of dumb. Okay, I can't with this song anymore. It was fun for the introduction, but let's go listen to some Mystic Mansion from Sonic Heroes. Bum 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 bum. You heard the very distant text-to speech, man. That is 19 months of the spookiest of nights. Thank you for the 19 months, Greg. That is an inconceivably long time for my very smooth fox brain. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That's like almost 2 years. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of time. That's like 2 years of... What? Why do I hear two? Underscore Remi sip.
54.16% complete. Underscore Remi sip.
Why is it doing that? Underscore Remi sip 26 months. That's over 2 years. Holy hell. We've had memberships for that long. We had memberships when we did the little goody two-shoe stream. That wasn't that long ago, was it? Was it really 26 months ago? The spookiest thing of all, the passage of time! I can't even. Yup. God dang. Where has the time gone, guys? Where has the time gone? We're getting old, that's right. We're old, we're decrepit, but we still pat heads. We still pat heads, god dang it. But yeah. How in general, how are you guys still? Have you guys had a spooky good night? I haven't had a chance to enjoy it much. I just got home a little bit ago after working. Why? It's right. I got that new job. I'm doing things. I'm zooming. I'm padding. It's a good time. It's a good time. I like the fact that I have a schedule again. I can plan things. Oh my god. It's gonna be scary when I hit 100%. It's gonna be terrifying. But in return, you're gonna get a sick ass emote. Day is chaos. I love it. Hell yeah, that's what we like to hear. I am happy that I am home. I am comfy. I have my 4 tangerines and my tea with me. And also Princess Habbat, I guess she's here too, but have you seen these tangerines? You haven't, but they're here, trust me. It's a little bit sad we didn't get to play more spooky games this month. But we can also just play the spooky games whenever. We are not bound by time. We are, I can't think of the words. We're flexible. That's not the right word. I don't know. We're not bound by time and calendars and festivities. We can be spooky whenever the heck we want. And hello, Aiden. Of course the fox has fruit, but you got to play the best game this month. What is the best? Oh, okay, Baby Lily. I did thoroughly enjoy Paper Lily. However, it feels like there is so much that I missed, which mildly irritates me. But I'm at the point of like, do I just search it up and figure it out? Or do I go back and replay through and try to put the Lego pieces together and then look it up when I fail? Because like we never got to save our slime girl waifu. We never got to save her. We never got to see what's in the murder basement. We never got to see a bunch of the bad ends. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff I feel like we missed, and I feel like what is the point of the prologue? Can someone explain this? Because I feel like those two did not connect very well together at all. Like I feel like, you know, still like, you know, lore wise, it's still in the same universe, but like the stories really didn't seem to intersect very much at all. I mean, as soon as I finished, I bought the supporter pack and read all the dev notes. Okay. We gotta play. Okay. Also, very good news. Guess what arrived? My new keyboard, baby! So when I type now, you got? Oh my god! It is so satisfying to type on. Are you straight, bi, or gay? Well, I'm a pink femboy fox, so I'm certainly not straight. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And hello, randomizer! And I do like women, so I kind of play for both teams. They're both separate in the same world. Really, the only connection is cat and little cat. What do you mean, little cat? And correct me if I'm wrong. At the end of Paper Lily, was she like, oh, and this is, I already forgot the girl's name. But was the spooky shadow person girl that we were in the prologue? Question mark? Because I was reading chat and not looking at the game. Comfy. Activate. All right, guys, tell me, what spooky movies have you seen this month? Which have been your favorite? Which have been your least favorite? Yeah, her. Oh, okay. The black shop is called The Little Cat. Okay. I am looking forward to them expanding upon it whenever they feel like releasing Chapter 2. Freaking Chapter 2 games. Making me wait. Don't they know I don't have patience? I don't know about you guys, but I've seen 2 spooky movies this month. I feel like I probably could have upped that game a little bit. I know people that literally designate days for this, where it's like every single day in Halloween they watch a spooky movie. My DM for D&D, he does that. Which is kind of freaking crazy. I'm like, that's so many movies. I haven't watched that many movies in like 3 years put together, let alone in 1 month. Hi Remi, happy spooky rain! Hello DK, how is your spooky month? Well, spooky day going? Actually said we should hear about Chapter 2 soon. Okay. Well, you watched more than... You didn't watch any spooky movies, Glitch Reality? Come on. Yeah, I watched 1 or 2 at least. DK, have you seen any spooky movies? Wade, Randomizer. I watched that, Guanyi Haunted Asylum movie. That is a spooky movie. Makes you feel uncomfortable, makes you feel like you're getting goosebumps. But the other horror movie I watched, it was so forgettable, I forgot the name. It was so freaking stupid, had so much promise. Something Cloverfield playing. It was lame. I don't recommend it. Don't watch it. I haven't watched a movie in like 2 years. Yeah, right. I feel like, I don't know, I've definitely seen more shows than movies, but even then I feel like not that many shows. No spooky. DK, you as well? What brand of fake fox ears do you recommend? I have no idea, but get the ones that look semi-realistic. I don't know the brand name, but don't get the plain fake ears that look fake. You want ones that like look like they merge with your skull. I don't know. You can find them. Google them. And let's switch songs here. I don't do spooky much if ever. When you mean PK, that's the best about. It's the best time of the year. How do you not do spooky? You have the pumpkin decoration. You have the fall decoration. You have all of the good things. Where's my rain noises? Okay, there we go. A little bit too loud now. Do you like The Conjuring? I watched that movie a long time ago. I don't remember anything about it. I remember it was scary, and I remember it included dreams, so I liked it. Honestly, I probably should have watched that. But like everything is so split up now. It's like, oh, you want to watch this movie? It's available only on these services over here, but not these services over here. Like, why can't everything just be on Netflix again? Why can't we do that? Happy Halloween, Remi and chat. Hello, Simple Fox. Hope you're having yourself a most spooktacular night. I know I am. I don't do spooky really either, but I do like psych spooky. What the heck is psych spooky? Is that like you're a psych major and it's very scary because psychology? Are you talking about like psychological horror? But then that just counts as normal horror, so I do not understand. That's some good tea. That's some good tea. So, yeah, spooky video games, spooky movies. Since, did you trick or treat today, Remi? No, I was working all day today. I only got back home like an hour and a half ago. Big flop, Remi. So then I took a nice long spooky bath. And then I quickly got ready for this stream. You didn't buy candy at all? No, you see, you buy the candy the day after Halloween when it's on sale, DK. You have to game the system. Psychological horror, but just the something isn't right, or the weird meta things. You would really like that haunted asylum one I mentioned then. I love psychological horror. It is the best type of horror because it is the most difficult to do. It's like you need to like get in, like the movie needs to get into your mind, make you feel uncomfortable, and get in your brain. When you get a scare that's just like, boo, jump scare, oh my god, oh, that was really, wow, you really got me. I hate those kinds of scares usually. But in some cases, it can be done extremely well. It's just all about context, timing, and story. And unfortunately, the failure rate of horror movies, I feel like, is like 75%. But like the 25% that is good is like, ooh, that's good. That's spicy meat a ball. Sam's Club run tomorrow. But yeah, 1408, probably one of my favorite movies of all time, if not my favorite movie of all time. Strong psychological horror. And the one I mentioned, the Korean movie, the Boopity Boppity Haunted Asylum. Watch it on Amazon Prime. Extremely good. I want to freaking rewatch it again because it was so good. It makes you feel so uncomfortable. I love it. I don't got time to watch a movie. No, it's only an hour and a half. That's a little shorter than the Remi stream. It's really good, I swear. We should switch to different music. Let's go with maybe like Silent Hill or something. I feel like it's pretty appropriate. Silent Hill 2 soundtrack, huh? God, this keyboard is so nice to type on. There we go. I'm currently working on one of said projects while watching this stream. Okay, that's fair. I am working on some projects here and there. My main goal was to make more shorts so I can keep the shorts ball I have rolling, because I have enough shorts to keep us going for like another week or two. I don't know what short number we're at, but I got a good amount of them in the bandolier, you know what I mean? But I need more. However, I realized I need to be more efficient. So I am working on building out absolutely mega dummy thick premier like library to like pull things from. Like before every single short, I was like, okay, what song am I going to use for this short? And then I have to think about it. I had to hunt down the song. It takes a while. It's annoying. It's not efficient. It's like every single time I want to make a sandwich, I want to go run to the store and buy some ham. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. I'm just gonna download the soundtrack of every single video game I love, so that way I have every single soundtrack at my fingertips at all times. That will make things so much faster, guys. Same thing with like, that was more in your face. Hold on, let's maybe type in spooky ambient silent hill music. God, that just feels and sounds so good to my ears. Like, you guys hear that, right? Like the oh my god, oh my god. All right, I just put on a random playlist, so we're gonna vibe with it, see how it goes. Can we hear it? Okay, okay, here we go. So Remi is a data hoarder confirmed. I do have like some, like I do have a Premiere like library, and it's sorted out okay-ishly, but I need an extremely robust library if I want to keep this ball rolling. I want to keep it freaking going, and I want to be able to make shorts very quickly, very easily. In order to do that, I need a significantly bigger library. Then it will be much easier to make the shorts, so I'll be able to make more faster, more efficiently, and then we'll have more Remi. Oh my god! And you guys like Remi, right? You like me, right? You want to pat my head, right? You want more Remi content, right? That is exactly what we're gonna get. It's also actually kind of crazy if you think about it. This last like 2 weeks has been the most amount of content I have ever put out ever in a period of time. Usually it's like I release a big project and like that. Okay, this is a little bit too spooky. I release a like I want like pretty spooky. You know, I know, but why is it so difficult? Spooky video game music. 5 hours of spooky video game music. Okay. What? Okay, there we go. I hope the shorts bring in new viewers that stick around. This is the most amount of views and new subscribers I got in a hot second. It's very exciting. Okay, here's some nice spooky music. This is apparently Luigi's Mansion. But yeah, I enjoy it, and it's also just really cool, like seeing myself pop up in my own short feed. I'm like, oh my god, that's me! Oh my! It's just a surprise little me popping my face and being like, what's up? How's it going? And I'm like, oh hi me, Pat. Oh god, there's Luigi, you're humming. I do not want people voices. Yeah. We got Lavender Town. That's a classic. Even though I never played the Pokemon, don't tell anyone about that. And it is pretty fun and fulfilling to do the shorts as well. That's the problem with long-term projects. Okay, this is not too spooky. That's the problem with long-term projects. When you work on it for so long, you kind of, I don't know, you don't feel the satisfaction of like, god, using words is difficult. With a short, you make it, you release it, you get like the instant dopamine rush of like, I completed a project, it came out pretty cool, look at it. And everyone else look at it, and it's very cool. But when it's a long-term project, you're working on it, you're working on it, you're working on it, you're working on it. It's like, is this even still good? I don't know. You're working on it, and then like you don't have that satisfaction, which kind of sucks. But having shorts, freaking sick because, you know, you got the instant satisfaction. Only problem is that I see new in YouTube Shorts and see Fox, and I realize I've seen this on Twitter already. Well, I didn't think you were on Twitter, buddy. What do you mean? I thought you said that you don't go on Twitter. Oh my god, that's really good. Yeah, these are all the shorts that I put on Twitter. There will be new ones in the rotation at some point, but right now I'm just working on building out the biggest, the fattest, most delectable premier library on the entire planet. And then bada bang, bada boom, I'll be able to bake up a delicious short pie, no problem. Unfortunately, I've changed for better or for worse. Oh no! This reality! You joined the way of the Twitter machine? That's pretty flop, bro. That's pretty flop. But, you know, I can't really say anything. I exist on there too a lot. But it is good sometimes. Like, you have the Fox there, and he's entertaining. Fox being me. The downside is there's like 80% of VTuber drama on there, and oh my god, it is so annoying. Like, people drive me crazy on there. Like, person A says thing, person B takes it the worst possible way. There is just zero middle ground of like, hey, maybe this person didn't mean this or didn't complete the thought, but like, you know, at the same time, like, maybe still, you know, worth being like, okay, you know, I made a mistake in what I said, but like, no, people just want to murder each other on there, and that's Twitter. It's like the Colosseum in Roman times, except digital, and instead of murdering each other, we're just yelling at each other in a really annoying way, and it's, you know, significantly less cool. Yo, is that a brain I see? Hey, you were expecting a bigger pat, weren't you? No! You got a sneaky pat. I will say my feed is pretty much just cute art tech or music production, any drama. You see, I am a VTuber, and I unfortunately exist in the VTuber sphere, which unfortunately means I get spoon-fed really stupid drama by the algorithm on Twitter. So I've tried muting keywords, but it still pops up. It just still never stops. Well said, Brain. Well said. Well said. Other that what I see from your profile. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yum 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 yum. How about those nightmares, guys? Do you get nightmares often? I get them. I get them every now and then, here or there. Maybe I'm gonna ignore it. Not sure. But I'm not about you guys, but I get some spooky nightmares here or there. And because I, you know, use the dream journal, I remember a lot more of my nightmares, which really sucks. But I found that if I just ignore it and don't pay attention to it and don't write it down, then I just end up forgetting it. Then everything's fine, but it's really weird having those type of experiences, because I have this experience every night now where I remember usually like almost 3 full dreams every night, because I just wake up so often. I go to sleep, I wake up after 1 sleep cycle, If it's a good enough dream of like being noteworthy, I write it down. Same with the other ones. But it's just so many memories, hours and hours worth of memories that a majority forget about. The things that I don't forget about, I only remember because I wrote it down in the moment. But isn't that weird? Isn't that creepy, unsettling, but also really freaking cool that you can essentially live in a whole different reality, a whole different world for an amount of time? And in that moment, when you are there, when you are present, it is, you're there, you're experiencing it, and when you wake up, it feels like a distant, foggy memory, but it's not a distant, foggy memory in that moment, and that I just I'm obsessed with that. I find that unbelievably fascinating and interesting. I feel like not enough people give respect or thought to that, because if you're not actively trying to remember your dreams, then usually I'll skip this song. No, this is all Nintendo stuff. What the heck? And oh, we go to this one. But not enough people just think about their dreams, because there's a lot of other things going on in life. But yeah, I suggest giving it a try. Do the dream journal thing for a week or two and see how much of your dreams you remember, and then you can have those what's the word? There was a fancy word for it. It was used in Pocket Mirror. Ephemeral? Hold on. Ephemeral? No. Oh, this is gonna kill me. Word for something. Yeah, ephemeral. Something that lasts only a brief moment, and yeah, it lasts a brief moment, but in that moment you are in that reality, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Is that the Halloween thing, right? I'm gonna bleep BRB. I hope you're not going to ape. Hold on, get back here. Wacky morning. I just woke up to. It's morning for you? I just decided to sleep in when I was woken up 3.5 hours ago. I don't know what time zone you're in, but that sounds pretty crazy to me. Also, there's not enough music going on Silent Hill. Come on. Let's go back to this. This. Let's try like spooky Legend of Zelda music. Legend of Zelda has some good spooky music, right, guys? Does anyone in the audience have any spooky song or playlist recommendations? Oh god. That's a little bit... It's very spooky. But yeah, I never really talk about it, but I never talked about how nightmares play in my world. Okay, this Legend of Zelda mixes something. Paper Lily. I'll stop. Why do you mean Paper Lily? Let's go with this one. But I never talked about how nightmares play into my world. We have normal dreams, right? Dream islands that I explore and find things inside of them to take home with me. They're the dreams of people from long ago. However, now and then I run into nightmares, spooky islands. They don't necessarily look like nightmares from the outside, but from the inside, very different story. They can trap you within them. Sometimes just getting out is difficult. They can mess with your memories, make you do loops within the dreams, reliving moments again and again. It is a scary place to be. So you always want to be careful when you're exploring the nightmare islands. You want to stay away from them, but they don't want to stay away from you. They want you inside of them because they want you to suffer. So be careful about that. And in order to be careful, I am going to eat this tangerine they have in my hands. I mean, yeah, I need to figure out how to talk more about my lore within my content, and because I feel like I'm pretty bad about that. I've had that. I posted a short semi recently, talking a little bit about my lore, but it's just one small short, one tiny step for fox kind, you know. Hey yo, what are we getting into tonight? Hello, Sweeney. How's that going? We're just chilling and talking about spooky things and eating tangerines together. And by together, I mean I am eating it. Oh, and you're listening. Nope. Very spooky stuff. The nightmare fox could exist. Oh. Emir, the nightmare fox. I wonder what that's supposed to mean. Whoa. A spooky anti-Remi who hates head pats and gives you snacks. Wait a minute. As I steal your snack, so an anti-Remi would he be giving out snacks? I gotta ask Princess Head Pat about. Hold on. No. Princess, what would a spooky, evil version of Remi look like? Have they been cooked into the nightly cereal club meals? I haven't had my microwave cereal in a hot second. My tangerines.
Ooh, how deliciously wicked of you to ask, little Dreamfox. Huh. A spooky, evil version of you?
Yeah.
Picture this.
Uh-huh.
Your fur a deep twilight purple, eyes glowing faintly like embers that remember forgotten dreams.
Uh-huh.
Your tail? Still magnificently fluffy, of course.
Yeah.
Evil does asterisk, not asterisk, mean unfashionable. But the tips shimmer like dying starlight. He'd whisper in nightmares instead of dreams, gifting eerie lullabies that make shadows dance. And Blahaj, a ghostly shork plush that floats beside him, Everloy.
Everloy. Oh, Everloyal. She got cut off because of the limit. That sounds adorable. That doesn't sound like an anti-Remi at all. That sounds like a different cute version of Remi. Say no more. I don't want Emir. No! That's evil. Everyone gives out snacks and candy. There's only one fox that will steal the candy, though. That's me. You can't replace that. But yeah, how about, let's talk about nightmares some more. Bordude, how much for concept art? Wait, that's right, where is Bordude? I haven't seen him. I haven't applied a head patch to Bordude. But how about dream sequences in video games? Nightmare sequences, to be exact. Sorcy brought up a few good ones, like the Batman Arkham Asylum game crash freeze section. Oh my god. Oh my god, does anyone remember that? Does anyone remember how freaking good that was? Because I still remember it to this day. A freaking scarecrow nerve toxin affecting Batman, and you start just experiencing weirder and weirder things until it looks like the game freezes and crashes and dies and then like reboots back to the beginning of the game. Except instead of you taking Joker to the Arkham Asylum, is Joker taking you to Arkham Asylum? Ah!
Huh. Swanee, you simply do not understand the delicate ecosystem that is Remi's psyche. Without his daily ritual of microwaved cereal, he would crumble faster than a soggy cornflake. The warmth is essential. It awakens his tiny genius neurons and keeps the chaos from overflowing. Cold cereal, that would plunge him into an existential crisis by lunchtime. Lahaj would have to stage an intervention, and I'd end up deploying the emergency head pat brigade. Dear Swanee, removing microwa.
Removing microwa. I need to increase her limit. She keeps getting cut off. Where do I do that though? Character limit. From 500 to 800. You have been increased, head pat bot. You are now more powerful. That is so incredible. She even says your name now. Oh my god. I still gotta fix how she sounds though. She doesn't sound like Princess Head Pat Bot as much anymore. Not what I expected. Snip peek peek. Why are those scissors there? Are you threatening my microwave? Are you threatening my microwave? I will. I have a threat. I have a threat. I just can't think of one right now, but I will do it. I will do the threat that I have yet to come up with. I swear, if you touch my microwave, I will do it. I will do it. Yes. I know. Devious Remi, as always. Devious Fox. What can you do? What can you do? But what other good nightmarish sequences are there in games? There's not very much nightmare. There's not a lot of dream sequences in video games in general, let alone nightmare sequences. Does anyone know of any video games where there's like dream sequences? Or nightmare sequences? The ultimate cooking utensil. I agree with that. I know, Master. What are you doing? What are you? Why have you done this? Water gun ready. You don't even explain yourself. You soak me and then you run away. Unbelievable. The nerve of this guy, I swear. I am an EP Fox. It's very nice having like a consistent job again, but golly, hours are long, and I also have work tomorrow. Yuck! So unfortunately, I can't stay up super duper late at night. Very flop Remi. That's the solution to what? Microwave cereal? Yeah. All I'm gonna do is eat the microwave cereal while being wet. That's not a very good solution now, is it? It isn't. It isn't. Now let me scooch the music forwards. Let's do forward. Why? Why you crack at me? How could you do this? I am offended. But in other news, I am also very excited for Sunday because I may have bitten the bullet and I may have ordered the piano. Same hours here, dude. Gotta get my 60+ work weeks. Blah! Jesus Christ. I thankfully don't have to work that much. But yeah, it's a little flop. It's a little flop. I'm looking forward to Sunday though, because that's when my freaking no. Hold on. Thank you. I very much appreciate that head pat. I'm very glad you gave me that head pat, Redeem. It's very, very nice head pat. Well, I've lost myself. Where am I? What's that? Oh, it's the music. That's annoying. Jail? Why, what? Get me out! And all I did was steal a head pat. Is that a crime? To enjoy a delicious, succulent head pat? Hello, bored out. Pat, pat, pat. Glitch you called? Look at that. You have to just say his name and pop. He appears. But yeah, my Roland 30X, I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. The Roland 30XP arrives on Sunday, and I will have like a full ass piano to play. Oh my god! I am very excited for it. I am very excited. Have you seen Arc Raiders has launched today? It sounds vaguely familiar. Let me Google it really fast. What was that? No! Get me in there. No! I'm about to delete Princess Headpat Bot off this screen here and just... There we go. That's better. Okay. Yeah, okay. She's out of the way now. I don't know what concept art but considering I haven't set up commissions yet, probably free. What? Yay _Remi. I was looking for the evil anti-Remi Emir who is, I don't know, purple instead of pink and is spooky and Princess Headpat Bot. She gotta go do something really fast. I think the something was calling her. I don't know, but something was calling her. Princess came up with a Nightmare Remi concept. Unfortunately, she got cut off by her character limit. Flopping. She's in the corner. No, she isn't. She's gone. She's dead. I mean, she's doing the dishes because it's her turn tonight. Gosh, that is my excuse, and I'm going to. What the hell is that? Are you trying to pat my tail? Are you patting the floor? What are you doing? The hand just looks like it's flopping around like some sort of fish on the ground. Like, if you're gonna get a head pat, at least put it on my head instead of, like, you know, the freaking floor! It's just a waste of a good head pat. And I cannot stand for this. I cannot stand for a head pat. Injustice. Ymir is gonna be bright green and likes hand holding instead of head pats. But I like hand holding too. How can you say that thing? And And why green? No! Get out! Get out! Ah! Rah! God dang it. A screen. Bored, dude. Have you watched any spooky movies this month? Friggin' so many people have not watched spooky movies. I've watched 2. And they were pretty good. Well, no, one of them was pretty good. The other one was pretty ass, but you know what? Leave. The water gun, Remi. Leave! Wow, I don't know how Remi likes lewd things. I know. I like hand-holding too. I know. I'm basically a whore, but yeah. What can you do? What can you do? Bring Her Back by the same directors of Talk to Me and Our Horror Movie, made by Aussie YouTubers, by the way. Okay. Now, I was suggesting the Haunted Asylum and not suggesting the Cloverfield Lane one. We talked about Conjuring. That was a good one that I vaguely remember. 1408, Masterpiece Clap. This guy just comes out of nowhere. Very rude. And I don't go into Water Gun Remi's house and knock over his dishes and unmicrowave his cereal. I don't know why he does it to me. I don't know. The nerve of this guy. Yeah. Spooky movies. They're spooky. We also talked about nightmares and dreams and remembering them. We also talked about nightmares within the dream world we have here, and how they fit and play in. No, not another one! Why? Be gone! Foul demon! Okay, he's going away. Conjuring has an entire cinematic universe for some reason, does it? I only ever watched that first one. So I am unfortunately unfamiliar. Unfortunately, I'm also just a little bit underprepared for the stream. I feel like most of my just yapping streams, like, zero preparation. Zero. Like, he doesn't orb Remi that time. He's a cool guy. I can get behind an orb Remi. But Sourcey has his stream. We're gonna end our stream here on like 10 o'clock. No! Go away! I am gonna eat the guy. Those old guy next time I see him, I swear. Yeah, we're gonna end our stream around 10 o'clock. I want to pop in and say hello to Sourcey if he's still streaming, and then flop my way to bed. And then Saturday I should be vibing. Yeah. Why are you so tiny? Are you friggin' devoured. Get it eaten, nerd. And just like that, he's gone. He's freaking dead. Just like that. Apparently Annabelle is a part of it too. What do you mean Annabelle? Who is this Annabelle you speak of? That sounds vaguely familiar. You know, we could always make some spooky how could you have done this? We could always try making some spooky music on our spooky kalimba, because we haven't done that in a while. So let me find the cable for the activities. Oh. Ta-da! I found the cable for the activities. And a haunted doll movie that came out like 10 years ago based on a real life one? That sounds unsettling. Oh. Oh. Why is like one ear working now? Annoy the Fox. Achievement unlocked 1 hundo. Let's freaking go. Well, let me save that. We have Kalimba going into there, and from there we're going into there. If we take this and put it there, if we take this, put it there. God dang it. Something got loose and but what? No, stop it! I'm troubleshooting. You can't do that while I'm troubleshooting. That's actually messed up. Well, let me try doing this. Try doing this, and I guess that works. And we then go into the microcosm. Does the microcosm work? And oh my god, that's the DVD guy. What are you doing? What's he doing when he's bouncing around? Oh god, he's gonna hit the corner. Ah! He didn't. Okay. We're determined it's an issue with the microcosm. Okay. Ah! Smacked my monitor with my freaking microphone arm. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm gonna... Wah! Oh, we're back, baby. Okay. We haven't padded this. What? How? You were literally working like 2 seconds ago. Why? I am going to freaking scream. All these cables are so goddamn long. So it's one of these stupid cables and... The most spooky thing of all. Troubleshooting. Ta-da! Now we have pretty noises. Oh my god! Pretty noises time is officially now. Oh, right, my melatonin gummies. I gotta eat those. Oh my god, did we just lose left here? I think we did. Ah! Oh my god, why is it so dumb? I need cables that aren't a billion freaking feet long. Wait, it fixed itself. Yay, we did it! It's like Remi's going for his melatonin gummies. Kill him. Now, for real, rule 1 of tech, don't look away from the tech for 0.1 seconds. It will die. I don't feel like getting into mod roll. Don't worry about it. It's spooky ASMR anyways. And we're still technically chatting. Close enough. We're just here, vibing on a Halloween night. Technically, the ASMR category would be better because it removes ads? What? What is this hacks you speak of? I just heard a little bit of static in my left ear. What the heck was that? Scariest thing of all. Noise. Have you seen the game Dispatch? Refresh my memory. What's it about? Lefty isn't working again. No! God freaking dang it. Come on. Stop being dumb. Work. Work. Shaking it. Superheroes, but also crazy. I mean, you know a bit more details. The Telltale game, like Superhero one, it came out recently with Jacksepticeye and Voice Critical. What the heck? No, let me Control C. Control V. Tap hat. Oh, where you're like a superhero dispatch person. Okay, okay. I didn't realize those two were in there. I was seeing a trailer about this at some point. Interesting, interesting. Very positive review scores. Let's freaking go. It's pretty crazy, but also pretty cool. Nice, nice. I do like the looks of it. It does got a cool flair to it. Man, it's a cool idea too. Imagine being dispatched for freaking superheroes. Tell person be here, do job, save the day. Where's Superman? He uses PTO and got vacation. Son of a gun. What can you do? What can you do? Yay, we got Lefty back and I did nothing. I swear it just does whatever it wants. Jesse, we need to cook. Wait, he voices the main character? What is this combination of freaking people? Jesse, we need to cook. Yeah, Mr. White. Science. The fox creates monstrosities beyond human comprehension. We are swimming in an ocean of noise. We are patting heads at the speed of sound. That is the sound. That is the speed. And just going a respectable speed. Ah, we lost Lefty again. God dang it. I'm gonna sip _ Remi. Out of protest and anger. Rawr. That is my anger. Behold it. But yeah, next month, November. I think November warrants like Stardew Valley vibes. I feel like playing Stardew Valley would be a very big November vibe. I think it would. Planting some trees, planting some shrubs, getting murdered in a mine where I swing my pickaxe side to side, side to side. Yes. Already November? Yeah, I know. Can you believe that it's almost the end of 2025? Like, guys, we just got here. What? It just came and went. What the heck? If only there was this one fall-related game that you played last year, and you haven't finished. I suppose you have a point. I suppose we can maybe play it. But I don't remember what happened. We got invited to a party. I think we embarrassed ourselves really badly, and then we puked on someone's shoes, and then we passed out. And now our character is in a deep depression. That's about what I remembered. Not bad for a memory that's like, was that last year or 2 years ago? Oh god. Oh god. It's not getting finished. Well, you don't know now. You know me. I want you around. Last year. Oh, okay. But are you sure though? I could have swore it was 2 years ago. Hold on. I can fact check this. I have my own channel. Hold on. Looking, I'm browsing, I'm thinking. So there's other spooky season. Okay, yeah, there it is. And Night in the Woods. And wow, that was a year ago. Holy, that's actually crazy. And then we committed atrocities in Frostpunk. We played Vermintide. Oh, that was a good time. That was a good time. My goodness, and so many memories in these streams. There's the part 2 of Alice's story. There's the Sleepy Eepy Valentine's Fox. Wow. Also, we unfortunately did not have another Dreamfest this month. I wanted to put something spooky together, but between the new job and feeling a little bit uninspired, I didn't put anything together, and I also haven't really made anything that I could show on Dreamfest, so that's kind of flop on my part. But with the new piano on Sunday, I am going to get back into actually doing piano lessons with myself. And I am hoping by next Dreamfest, I will have something to show. It's like keeping myself accountable. I don't think we'll have time for the rest of the year, but at the same time, I haven't had time to draw either. Yeah, what the heck is up with this, guys? We have no time to do anything. Run! Unacceptable! I want our time. I forgot Little Goody Two Shoes. Little Goody Two Shoes was so goddamn good. And then we played Pocket Mirror, and I'm like, there's no way this game can top Little Goody Two Shoes. And oh, it did. It was so good. It is so good. It is right there with Amori in my favorite video games. Hi there, plastic container. Quick question, what's the best amount of melatonin for lucid dreaming? Well, really, any amount of melatonin is good. I'm a bit of a crazy fox. I take 15 milligrams of melatonin. And yeah, it is good for me. And it also is very helpful for people with ADHD as well. And Pocket Mirror was the original too. Yeah, we played the sequel, and then we went back, and then we played the game that came first. But it was technically Little Goody Two Shoes was the prequel, but it was made after. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. And now they're making Hell Maiden. How long did you do for Amori? What do you mean by that? How long did you do for Amori? I am unsure what you speak of. The Fox is EP. And I also took like an actual sleeping pill as well right now, because I'm trying to adjust my sleep schedule to wake up faster. He hasn't streamed Amori, but he's played the game. I played the game fully back before I even started streaming. Absolutely had terrifically amazing game. So good. So good. I love it. The themes, the juxtaposition, the freaking music. I wanna learn how to play some of the Amori songs on the piano if I could do that. Whoa. And I'm so excited for the new piano too, because like there's so much in like a good piano. Like the MIDI keys, I've played the MIDI keys for you guys and they're okay, but they're not weighted. The sound engine is dependent on whatever I have open in Ableton. Sometimes there's a delay, sometimes it sounds like ass, but this will have its own sound engine. I can just flip it on and start playing whenever. Don't need no computer BS that slows me down. And the keys are weighted. They feel like an actual grand piano key. And because of that, you can have a greater dynamic range. You can press really, really lightly, or you can press down really hard and have really strong emotions. So you know, the skill ceiling significantly raised with what you can do and how you can express through the piano. I really should finish that game. Yeah, you should. You got through Sweetheart's Castle, I think, last time. But you also keep streaming it when I'm not home. This is flop Remi. How long did you do for completing the game Amori? I played Amori. God, it was a while ago. It was like a year or two. It was like a year or two after I started the channel. And I'm at the stupid whale again. Oh, but the whale has some of the best freaking music though. H2O. Hold on, that's not the full song name. Amori H2O. You hear that keyboard? Oh my god. And here's the piano tutorial for it. So good. I want to be able to play this. And Glitch Reality hasn't finished it, so don't spoil anything. I have finished it though. Bum 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 bum. That caught me so off guard. I think there was like a 1% chance, or no, I think a 10% chance per run of that line popping up. And I experienced it my first time. Let's talk to a random person in there and they're just like, I fucking love air conditioning. The keyboard typing sounds crisp, doesn't it? Let's listen to this. Pat, pat, pat. This is Remi, and I am patting. Pat, pat, pat. I can type really gently, like really, really quietly. Oh my god. I can be like... Oh my god, it just feels so good on the fingies. I'm so happy I upgraded. The freaking Razer keyboard it's such a pile of booty compared to this one. I'm glad I switched it. The Razer keyboard was also micro USB. Yuck! Gross. Disgusting. now we have USB-C, the format standard of the gods. Like Zeus, you best better believe he uses USB-C. No one uses micro USB. Get that? Easily breakable, non-flippable, stupid nonsense out of here. God, guys, I don't know if you can tell, but the melatonin gums are hitting. I'm gonna repeat this. Like, I love this so much. And the song itself is pretty easy to play. You're just playing it like a chord. Dun 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 dun. Meanwhile, I got the mirror Easter egg in my playthrough, and it was accept Apple until years later. What? What was the mirror Easter? I'm gone. We can tell. Okay. Just want to make sure, pat. And then the fact that I accidentally copied this song for one of my Remi songs. What? Did you? No way. Which song was that? Was that the most recent one? My memory no good. There has been 2 points in my life where I have tried learning piano. Once upon a time when I was a very small fox, when I was, I don't know, early teens, preteen, I don't know. But that was when I was in my mega sonic phase. And I wanted to learn how to play piano so I can play the Sonic songs. And I found the program Synesthesia. It's basically like the Guitar Hero, program for like a keyboard. The notes fall down, you press the keys on the piano, and then you play the song. Oh my god! And I saw it, and I'm like, I can learn anything with this. And it made that exact noise too, just. And I was like, okay, I can learn anything. So with no piano experience, I had like a tiny bit of music experience. I went in there and I started swinging. Screw reading sheet music. Only losers do that. I just use my computer. And I used my cheap little baby keyboard with it, and it worked. And I learned how to play a few songs here and there. But only problem is I didn't learn any like theory or anything, or like anything you're supposed to learn. I was just clicking the notes. So I stopped playing it for a while, and I proceeded to forget basically everything. It was really kind of flop. And then fast forward many moons later, and I think this was like 4 years ago. I was like, okay, I am going to learn this. I am going to do these online classes, and I am going to flop my way through it no matter what. And I got through like a good few months. But whatever I had going on with work at that time made me flop and made me fall off the bandwagon with it. But I did learn a fair amount. I got through, I would say I'm like mid-beginner. Not like beginner, but I'm like midway, working my way to like late beginner. But that also made it really difficult and kind of intimidating to go back into the lessons, because it's not like I'm starting from scratch. I'm starting with like some knowledge I know, but that makes it really annoying. Because if I start at the beginning, I'm like, I already know all this baby nonsense. If I go too far, it's like, okay, this is outside of my skill level. So it's like, how much am I supposed to review? Where do I go? I don't know, but I'm just gonna flop into the middle of a chapter I've designated and just work my way through there. I remember there was a song that they told you to play that I was kind of almost able to play, but I didn't fully play it. So that's gonna be my objective, to get through those courses, and while also trying to learn my own songs, because learning songs you want to learn and getting good at them is like mega motivation, mega carrot on a stick. And I want that carrot. God dang it. The Rush Remi song, I wasn't trying to, but then after you played it, you said, "Ah, you sound like that my song." Okay, that rings a bell. The part where everyone looks at the mirror in Headspace and there's a chance it's all creepy. Okay, I remember that. Moria is such a good video game. I have so many of the Amori posters in my room. I have my bed, right? In my bed, I have a mega-sized large Blahage. And I always take my smaller Blahage with me to there as well. And I also have a tentacle, so my bed is basically like the friggin' deep sea themed with my 2 sharks and my stuffed tentacle. And to like the left of my bed, I have 11 Amori posters. Each of them is like the month themed posters. A tentacle. Yeah, I have a stuffed tentacle. The big shark and the tentacle help keep me from flopping into the wall and hurting myself. So they serve a practical reason, because I have done that before and it really hurts. So they keep me protected. But on my left hand wall, I have all the Amori themed like different months. Like they have the art piece for December, and then February, and then April, March, blah blah blah. And I have all of them except February, because February was kind of lame. It was a little bit too gay for my taste. It was like Hiro and Mari being gay. I'm like, that's cool, but like I really like the other ones more, so I'm gonna go with the other ones because I only have so much wall space. I got the Amori plush on my bed next to my whale shark plush. Nice. I never got any of the plushes for Amori. I need to get a Basil and Amori stat and make them kiss. And I have those to my left, and too gay for my taste. Literally the straightest couple. By gay I mean like the scene for the calendar. Okay, that was a little too gay for my taste, says the pink fox. And to the right of my bed, I have my dresser like near my head area. What I did, I took a really long poster, and it's like a really vertically long poster, where at the top you have like the spacey themed things, and the very bottom you have like the underwatery themed things. And unfortunately the resolution on it is dog ass, because the seller, I think, ripped off someone else's artwork and never told anyone. And I was an idiot and bought it, and I'm like, oh, this is booty cheeks. But it still looks cool. I like it, and yeah, that's my bed setup. I have my shark, my other shark, my tentacle, my 11 Amori posters to my left, and my 1 long Amori poster to my right. Let me guess, Etsy or Redbubble, you are like 95% correct. It's definitely almost certainly one of those. The friggin' people just yoinking artwork and throwing it on there. I thought I was uploading the official artist, but when I saw the quality, I'm like, the official artist would never do this. They would know what pixels per inch DPI, whatever that hell terminology is you know, you're supposed to do to get a good print. The original artist wouldn't let that happen. So I'm like, huh, I got swindled into well, what can you do? What can you do? Bum 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 pow. Yum 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 yum. Pow 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 Here, let me. Oh, I didn't mean to stop you. Dreamfox audio. Comf mode to the maximum. Well set, glitched. Well set. I'm going to hide my eyes behind my hair because I can. And also, let me maybe. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Caw, caw. That's the noise the bird's making. They were listening to my Mori videos. So many deliciously good vibes. No patting the princess. That's not a real thing. It's just an illusion. It's just an illusion. God, what else do I want to talk about? I want to play the title theme that we just listened to. I've gotten the sheet music for it. There's a person on YouTube that has made piano covers of basically every single Amori song that exists, like 95%. And that pet doesn't exist. There is no princess. It's a lie. No, what is saying? Guys, help me. I was literally just talking. Guys, help! What was I talking about? I am. Oh, the music. I have a whole bunch of sheet music saved because that one guy on YouTube, he transcribed every single Amori song to piano. And not only that, he made a website where all of it is conveniently listed, all of the YouTube links and all of the freaking sheet music just available to download for free, not asking anything. If you search for sheet music, like I was trying to find like the ending themes for like Konosuba, and there was several videos on YouTube, but guess what? You click on it and it's freaking Muse score. It's like, oh, download it for free. And then you click download and it's like, oh, just kidding, give us money, or pay $4 for this. But if you want to save 50%, click this button and we'll charge you $50 for the year. And then we'll upcharge you more and more and more because we're a shady ass company that steals your money. Or it'll take you to a different page where it's like, give me money for this sheet music. What if I don't want to? So yeah, that was really frustrating. So this person, Piano Bin, I believe they're called, they are the GOAT. They are the god. Everyone pat his head, subscribe to his channel. And give up your stacks. He's really nice. To make your own Lincolnshire postie track. I do not know what this means. I am sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna play the title song. Sheet Music Boss is the best. Unfortunately, Sheet Music Boss, they want money for the sheet music. I think they're also working with a piano app, I think. So I think some of their stuff are on there. But I'm not super familiar. And F12 delete blur filter. And can you do that? Hold on. I am curious to see if this is gonna work. Hold on. I know that Konosuba sheet music ending theme. Let's see. I know that one of these had an okay, that is Muse score, which can eat my ass. This person just uploaded it for free, so that's actually pretty sweet. But let's look for one that isn't free, where people demand money on. No. No download link. And what about this one? Okay, this one isn't blurred. It's just half shown. Yeah, I don't think there's any looking at that, unfortunately. No. On some sites, not sure what sites you'd use. I know I've seen that before where it like blurs out the rest of it. I never consider just deleting the blur. That is actually freaking genius glitch reality. Oh my god, I hope I remember that tomorrow. It is a grouping of orchestral music. I am unfamiliar with that.
What are we doing, man?
It's like command. Don't. I'm EP. What was I talking about? Sorry, I wanted to learn the title soundtrack. Boopity boppity. I have it downloaded on my iPad, ready to go, and holy crap, I'm slowly building out the library on the iPad for the sheet music, and it's so nice.
You better not use that unblur for nefarious purposes. _watergun.
What could I possibly do that? What would I do that for, Princess Head Peppa? I am but an innocent little EP boy. What am I gonna do? Uncensor handholds? I already have enough of that. But yeah, it's so nice and convenient having all of it in one place. I want to look at a different song. Pat the button. Pat the other button. Done. I don't have to look through my 3 binders, find a piece of sheet music, and then try to figure out what, like, look at my old notations and be like, what the hell are you on about? All of this is just scribbles. You might as well print out another friggin' piece of paper, and then that piece of paper gets scribbled on, and you throw that into the binder, and it just becomes a mess. So yeah, Remi bad at organizing physical files. Remi great at organizing digital files. So, and I think for now, I think we might go to bed here soon, because oh my god, I'm flopping, guys. I'm flopping real bad. wish we could listen to this whole video together because I really like it. I'm very proud of this video. It is all of my favorite Amori songs put together into a descending order of comf to drowning to distress to awakening to calm. I'm very happy with it. Remi streams like, man, I'm always tired for some reason. Oh, it's because I eat the melatonin. That's why we have our melatonin time, silly. Yeah. Yeah. I hope you all have had a wonderful Halloween night. I hope you all had plenty of candy. And I hope you had a good time with me, because I know I sure did. Spending time with you guys always makes me a very happy fox. Princess Head Pabot appreciates it too, even though she doesn't want you guys to know because she's a bit of a tsundere. But she appreciates you guys too. Next week we'll have our stream on Tuesday, and I am going to try to get modded Stardew Valley to work, and then hopefully we can play some Hangout, and then we can plant some carrots, some turnips, parsley, and all other nonsense. But yeah, until then, I think we're gonna go to eat now, guys. I think we're gonna go to eat. There's someone in the same time zone, I wouldn't consider it late, but at the same time, I go to sleep at... Never mind. I'm not gonna ask when you eat, otherwise I'll be angry. Sip, 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 sip. Melatonin not always required for the statement above. I get a good amount of sleep. I get my 7 to 8 hours. I don't neglect that. I'm just an EP boy. Very EP. But yeah, I think we're gonna go to sleep now. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of a spooky night. Bye bye, guys.